Hi there, this is Carmona. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very pleased to share with you a few clips of a recent trip I had in Florida. I went to the Key West, the Florida Key West. So this portion of the video, I'm just sharing a fun activity that I did while in Key West. I did some parasailing. It was my first time parasailing and it was fun and adventurous and exciting. I am going to do a second video with my road trip to Key West, from Miami to the Key West. So it would be too long to do it all in one. It was so much fun and exciting, so I decided to make just one video of that. And you may want to come back if you would like to see the full adventure of my road trip from Miami driving to the Key West, a road trip that I always wanted to do, and I'm glad that I finally had to do it. So at this moment, I think we did the parasailing on day 3, being in Key West. We are in the small boat taking us to the point where we would do the parasailing. At this moment, as you see, I've been fixing my GoPro. I had my GoPro camera attached to my hair on my head. So I was just making sure I had it correctly placed so I could get a good view of the parasailing. So we are heading to the point where we'll be parasailing. One of the instructors, the guides, that guy, he's going to help us dress, putting our life jacket on, and also the equipment, as you see, for the parasailing. He's helping me out at this point, getting me all dressed up and suited to get ready to parasail. So I am not going to talk too much. I will be checking in here and there, but I just want you to experience this fun activity with me. As I said earlier, that was my first time parasailing, and this company did great. They did excellent. They took great care of us and they explained everything, and we felt safe and comfortable throughout the activity, before and after, and while we were up there. So I went with one of my friends, my girlfriend's Andre. You see now the guide is helping Andre get suited, and we did it together. We'll be flying together as a pair, you will see. And it sounded scary and it looked scary seeing other people doing it, but when you're actually doing it, it's actually fun. We had some good laughs, some very exciting moments flying up there parasailing. So stay tuned, and you may want to stay till the end to see the taking off and the landing. And when we came back, I am amazed and impressed on how they can have us landed right back on the back of that small boat. I was so nervous. I said, oh my God, we will end up in the water. How they are going to get us back on that small boat? And the captain said, no, if you want to get wet, I can get you wet. But if you don't want to get wet, we will get you back safely in the boat and you will not have a drop of water on you. And exactly that's what happened. You will see. We will be taking off and landing at the same spot. So this couple in front of us, the guy did it with another young man here, and the lady was just kind. She took some pictures of us and she was sharing with us her experience parasailing before. So they were very nice. Everyone was nice, and it was a small group, which made it even more special. It wasn't like crowded. I guess due to the weather and the wind, it was pretty windy that day. Actually, we were supposed to parasail the day before, but it was so windy, the weather wasn't permissible for that. So we had to wait for the next day to do it. And I'm assuming the weather still discouraged a lot of people to do it. We had a very small group, just the 4 of us parasailing. So me and my girlfriend, we are going to go first, and after these 2 young guys, they will be going next after us. So stay tuned to enjoy this fun, great adventure. I think we're ready now. He's going to get us started in a moment. The captain is just giving some instruction right now in case of an emergency. If anything happened, we ended up on the water. He's telling us what to do to stay safe, and how to operate that thing that he just had in his hands. We need to pull something if we should end up in the water, and that will help us just to detach from the cable that we'll be attaching to, and we'll just be floating on the water. That's what he said. So it was good, kind of some safety, like a safety drill he was doing with us. And he's giving us the last instruction, telling us what to do in case of an emergency. And then next, we will be on our way. I think they're ready for us. They said, you can come now. We'll be going up soon. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to share, to enjoy this wonderful, exciting experience with us. So fun. All right. So my friend will go first. Andre was saying, why me? Why do they want me to go first? And I said, no reason. One of us had to go first. So they called her first. She will be going now, getting situated, and I am going to be next. So, and then it didn't take long. Now it's my turn. I'm holding on. I was so nervous at that time. I didn't know what to expect. So bear with me. So this is me now getting all hooked up to get going. And it happened so quick. These guys are real professionals. I'm telling you, they did that thing so fast. You will see, like a piece of cake, I'm telling you. So that's it. We're ready. And he said, are you ready? Now he went to take his camera because we purchased a photo package. So he wanted to take some pictures of us before we took off. So that's what he's doing now. And that's it. Here we go. We are on. You see how fast it happened? We are on up in the air, parasailing. And as you see, we are waving down. And by that time, it didn't feel as scary as I thought it was going to be. Of course, it was fun to see. Gradually, the boat will look farther away and will be higher and higher. You can see we're getting higher. This is my friend, Andre. Was just so happy, having a great time. And we said, oh my God, we're just screaming, just being happy and excited. So I'm just going to let some music play in the background, and for you to hear some of the loudness of our voice screaming, and just enjoy this. It was just so much fun and exciting. So enjoy this, and I will touch base with you in a moment towards the end. Just stay tuned. We are still up there parasailing. As you see, we will be heading down soon, but we are still up there enjoying this beautiful view. Isn't it pretty? You can see that big opening of the ocean, the view. It's so beautiful. And where we were at this point, we were only 90 miles away from Cuba. Actually, we were closer to Cuba than Miami because it's over 160, I believe, some miles. The Key West is to Miami. At this point where we were closer to Cuba than Miami. So such a beautiful view. I really cannot be thankful enough. I'm very thankful to God for the blessing that we had to do such trip and such fun activity. It was just wonderful. It was worth the time. It was worth the cost. It was worth everything. And this is one of the beautiful ways that I got to enjoy Key West as my first time visiting the Key West. So it was just beautiful. So highly recommended if you're not afraid of height. If you're afraid of height, it might not be something for you, but if you're not afraid of height, this is a very fun activity. So just try it, do it, and trust me, you will not regret it. So we'll be doing our descent soon, very soon. I just wanted to check in with you and say hello. We are still up there enjoying this wonderful, wonderful activity and enjoying this beautiful view of the ocean, of the universe, of the world. Amazing. How good. God is good. Such a beauty to view, to experience. Thank you, Lord. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in with you. So I'm going to let you enjoy the remaining of it, and you will be seeing the landing will be soon. I will probably check in soon while we will do the landing. Stay tuned, and please stay tuned until the end of this video. The landing. Here is the landing. Andre said, let's hold hands. Let's hold hands to go down. So as you see, they are going to get us precisely in the back of that small boat. We won't get wet at all. This is the landing, and this was fun and exciting to see I just can't believe it. I was amazed and impressed. This is it. We are getting there. Here we go. This is it. We are landing. Look at that. We are going, and he's taking pictures of us landing. We are going to get right back. Yep. He said, hold our feet up, put our feet up. That's it. Here we go. We're back. And he took so many photos of us. It was fun. We were just excited. We had such a fun time, and look at that. We were back like where we started. We did not get wet at all, and everything went safe and well and fun and exciting. Kudos to these guys. They did such an amazing job. Now we're done. The other group, the other two guys, it's their turn now to go. They are going to get going, and we are just sharing with this lady how fun and exciting it was. And now we are just happy that we survived it. And then we had so much fun. It was, oh my God, I cannot even describe it. It was amazing. Now these two guys, it's their turn. They are going to go up and to enjoy it the same way we did. It was fun. The wind was a little bit scary at first because, as you see, the boat was very kind of agitated at times. You can feel the movement. It wasn't really a smooth ride. However, it was fun. It was really fun, and it was exciting. So thank you so much for allowing me to share this exciting adventure with you. This is one of the things that I always wanted to do. I'm glad that I can cross that off for my bucket list. Very nice. Anyway, so folks, thank you again, and it's not over yet. Just we almost done here. But before you go, I wanted to thank you for tuning in today, and also to remind you, if you haven't done so yet, to please remember to like this video, and more importantly, to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't done so yet, please, I need your subscription, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. This is what I enjoy to do. I love to travel. I love adventures. I'm a runner. I run for funds, for charities, and for health. And I love to travel whenever I can. So I don't know if you missed it. So these two guys, they asked if they could dip their feet in the water, and he just did that. We didn't want to do that because I didn't want to get wet. And when they came back, they said, oh, their clothes, everything got wet, and they were soaked. It was too cold for that. So if it was in the summertime, maybe I would do that, but it was just too cold, and I imagine the water was probably freezing. So they got a little deep in the ocean, but we decided no, we just want to stay dry and fine. So yeah, so anyway, what I was going to say, so thank you so much for tuning in, and please, if you haven't done so yet, please remember to subscribe to this channel, and also to like these videos. I do need you. I do need your help and your support as I continue to travel and come back sharing some exciting adventures with you. Until next time, I'm very pleased to see as much as I can of the world. That's my goal, to see as much as I can. We have such a beautiful world, so pretty, so many sights, so many places to visit. So as much as I can afford, it's expensive to travel, I know. It's not easy. I try to manage to do the best that I can, and by God's grace, I try to go to places and to experience some cool adventures. So again, thank you. Don't go yet. Stay tuned. There is just a few more clips left just for us to finish this, and then after that, we'll be heading back to the port. Yeah, and I have some cool photos, some of the photos that he took. I have them that I'm going to share with you at the end of this video. Just stay tuned to see the photos. He took some very cool pictures, and we really enjoyed them. So stay tuned again. Thank you so much, and don't go yet. It's not over. Thank you. you.